Hey guys, this is WTF Replicator and today I'm going to show you GateCraft Resistance. First of all, you have to install Java. It doesn't matter if you install the 64-bit or the 32-bit version of Java, but you have to install it into this directory. I'm going to put the path in the video description. So it doesn't matter where you put the server files, I put it into documents. Amana, Asgard Ship, Earth, Leonops, Pyramus, and White Room, and Lobby. These folders are the map files, don't change anything inside of them. Banned IPs and banned players, I think that's obvious. The Craft Bucket starter file is the file we run if we want to start the server. This file starts the Craft Bucket jar. And it is incredibly important that you do not rename the file. So if you call it craftbucket.jar, it won't work. Unimportant OPs. This might be important. For example, if you want me to be an operator on your server, just write my name here. Yes. That's it. Permissions, we are not going to use this file, we have plugins for this. Unimportant. Server properties. Server properties are things like the maximum players, spawn monsters, false. I think that's easy to understand, just change the values if you want. And here you can change the server description. I don't think that you want your server to be Replis WTF server. So you can just change this. Whitelist is crap and this is also unimportant. But the plugins folder. This is maybe the most important folder in the whole structure. Because without the plugins it would just be a normal Minecraft server. I absolutely hate plugins, but we need them. The plugins are these jar files. Every jar file has a folder. These folders mostly contain configuration files and maybe some other stuff. So what do the plugins do? Button Warp is a plugin we use for transportation, for example for the ring transporters on Leonops. Change damage. Let's have a look. I recommend to use the program Notepad++ for the YML files, the configuration files, properties, whatever. And nearly every plugin should be structured like this, nearly every configuration file. Here shouldn't be that difficult to understand. Damages of the diamond sword set to 3. Easy. Actually, the blaze rod is the stuff weapon. Every player except for the Ashrak is wearing a leather armor, but we don't want the leather armor to affect gameplay, except for the colors. That's why we set the value to 0. Okay, Crackshot and PvP Gun Plus. We use these two plugins for the weapons. So if a weapon is absolutely overpowered, you can change the values of the weapons in these folders. Crackshot, PvP Gun Plus. Easy Elevator. Of course, you know the Stargate Center has an elevator. And I think you also know that redstone and lag is never a good combination. So Easy Elevator, do your thing. Mob Toggle is an easy plugin which adds 3 commands or so. We just need these commands for removing animals and monsters. So if you see any monsters or something, just write /mobtoggle and they should disappear. Sometimes it doesn't work, so maybe you're going to hear any cows or slimes or so, but that's okay. No health regeneration is obvious. We don't want health regeneration. No weather is also obvious, because I don't want snow on Amarna. That was really funny. Permissions X and simply perms. We use these two plugins for the permissions. I hate permissions even more than plugins, but yeah, we need them. Plugin set spawn. A very simple plugin. We use it for setting a global spawn. For example, if you get stuck, or for whatever reason you get outside of the actual map, we can teleport you back by typing /spawn. Simple command signs. Just right-click the command signs and you can run a command. Actually, it automatically runs a specific command. Tag API and Vault. Some of the other plugins require these two plugins to work properly. That's why we have them here, but I don't know what they actually do. TF2 stands for Team Fortress 2. Actually, it's a Team Fortress 2 plugin. I call it GCR. Maybe the most important plugin. What do we have here? Whoops. Amarna. Edit. Oh, right. Here are the player limits of the maps, etc. The spawns for blue team, red team, lobbies, and of course the coordinates of the capture points. You don't have to write them down here. Of course you can. I use world edit to set the coordinates. Okay, Way of Shadows. Oh, and here is world edit. Way of Shadows is a plugin we use for the backstabbing of the Ashrak. I love backstabbing. Backstabbing is awesome. And last but not least, Wormhole Extreme and Wormhole Extreme Worlds. We use these two plugins for the Stargates. If you have any further questions to those plugins, for example commands, permissions, etc., or if you need a tutorial or something, yeah, I recommend Google. Seems a bit buggy. Yeah, it is buggy. Okay. I recommend this website, dev.bukkit.org. For example, I need more information about the button warp plugin. Just search for button warp. Here we go. All the information we need. Commands, permissions, features, tutorials. Perfect. And of course you can ask me. Okay, I think that's it. Let's give it a try. We run the Bukkit starter. Now it loads the server. Okay, the server is online. Oh my god, a new update. Yeah. But I really shouldn't update, because the server uses version 1.5.2, and that's why we are also going to use 1.5.2, the client version. Come on. Not now. Yeah, that's a logo. Minecraft 1.5.2, perfect. Multiplayer, localhost. What the fuck? Yeah, actually I've never seen this before. Oh, come on. Reload. Why? Why are you doing this to me now? What did I do to you? Okay, let's try it again. Documents. Craft Bukkit starter. Okay. It takes a while. Are you kidding me? Everything worked fine before I made this video. Ah. There we go. This is the lobby. Okay. Okay, that was quite funny. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me just shut down the server. Okay. As I already said, if you have any questions, just ask me or use Google. I prefer Google. Thanks for watching.